Hi guys, Nomis here. Welcome back to Nomishavn for episode number 21. Last time I went back to Kronstall and made some additions to finish the suburb, with some row houses, trains and a local football team. In today's video I'll be building a metro depot for a city, and it's gonna be quite a large one. The main inspiration for today's build is from the metro depot in Oslo, which you can see here from Google Earth. What I am mainly looking at is how the workshop buildings look. They are kind of offset on both ends, which I can achieve by merging together some of the metro depot buildings from the workshop. First off, I will get together the layout of all the tracks and the workshop buildings, which will dictate the whole area. While the inspiration had a massive single tracks going all over the place, I will be doing a much simpler and cleaner look. I know it won't look quite as exciting, but without two-way single tracks for metro, it wasn't really possible to do it like that. And also with the space I've got here, I don't really need to do it like that, and can do something different. With tunnels, I want to connect all the lines that run through Bjørgvin station to this depot, and lines that run elsewhere might get another depot in the future. When getting the workshops set up with tracks in the right places, I also want to lay out some tracks that just sit out in the open. This will be for metro trains that are just parked outside within the facility. Looking at the terrain around the tracks going off from the tunnel, I figured it made sense for this to be cut out in the middle of the facility. To achieve this, I lined them with some concrete retaining walls and filled in the gaps with ploppable asphalt. When going through the inspiration, it looks like most of the grounds around the facility is covered in asphalt, so I'll stick true to that. One thing I noticed is that the workshop seemed to have these extensions to them, which I think can be achieved by merging some industrial evolution assets into them. I also spotted some loading docks and delivery vans dotted around, and quite a bit of parking. So all of that will be put in different places. And some offices for the transit agency as well. Some safety fences and entrance gates are crucial for facilities like this, and a lot of this I will accomplish by using IMT on the roads and paths that line the depot to save on the node limit. Over on this end I decided to just have it sloped down and filled with gravel and a lot of overgrowth to break up the look of all the asphalt and also ease the area back into the natural borders. Complex was looking a little too clean for an industrial area, and especially along the path vehicles pass by. I figured some tire marks and road wear to rough it up and also signify where vehicles are driving would be appropriate and also add some interest to the surfaces. Filling this in with IMT was quite efficient. I'll also add a road bridge over some of the tracks to make sure all parts of the workshops are accessible easily. At this edge of the complex, I wanted to introduce some more of the gravel and overgrowth look. Terrain is also quite steep around where the tunnel goes, so it's a perfect excuse to do some rock detailing, to get that extra nice cliffside look. I mentioned earlier I wanted to have a lot of parked metro trains on the 3 tracks that sit outside in the facility, and I'll show here how I go about getting the trains looking right. Going over to a stop where one of the metros sit, I just line up the prop versions along so I'll get a reference to how it looks assembled together when it's driving on the line, which will mean it looks correct when I park it on the lot of the depot. Something I felt was missing is for a depot to come alive. To achieve this I actually upgraded one of the tracks in each of the workshop buildings to metro station tracks. This will give me the option of putting stops there, and I simply put some new lines between here and the central station. What this does is getting metro trains entering and leaving their workshop buildings, coming in through the tunnels, so that it looks like there are trains coming in for maintenance. The fact that you can do things like this to have life in the city you build is the reason I play this game and not just model something in Blender or create scenes in Unreal Engine, for example. At one point I realized I had a little more space than I knew what to do with, so an idea came into mind. The original bus depot is right across the road, and I had a thought of reworking and making it bigger. Instead of keeping it at the same place, let's say the bus company rented some available space from the rail company inside the lot of the depot, both for the depot and repair buildings, and plenty of space to park buses when they aren't in use. Lastly, I want to decorate a little inside the workshop buildings that you see have a lot of windows. I got the lift jacks and working platforms from the Steam workshop, which I will put around a metro train that I'll be raising up, so that it looks like a train is being worked on. What you saw me do with Move It is just doing an export of the buildings, so I can see what I'm doing, and if I import it with the restore function, it will come back in the exact same spot. The distance between tracks isn't quite right to get the lift jacks and working platforms placed correctly, but this is only meant to be something you briefly see through the windows, so it doesn't have to be accurate or perfect really. So that is it for today's build. I hope you enjoyed it this far. First time building a metro depot for me, and I had a lot of fun with it. Hopefully you did too if you watched until the end. Likes and subscribes would be greatly appreciated and help me grow the channel, as well as comments if you have any thoughts. Have a great rest of your day and stay tuned for some cinematics.